Yeah, she's not. She's not talking. She's just chatting.
I know.
Hey, hello Andrew. Yeah, Taco Takeover is really nice, right? Like them.
Oh, I have not listened to. What is it? You're talking about Ina's new music?
Mm-hmm. It has really good. I mean,
I haven't. I haven't listened to it.
it has really good. What you call this? Wordplay that it's fun to listen to.
Every single time I type in Ina in like the search bar, I have to type in hololive, or else it's gonna pop up something weird.
Mm-hmm.
Because her full name is Nanom Ninomai Inanis, whatever it is. Taco Takeover. Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's funny.
Actually, I forgot to put you in. Fang.
But what?
There we go. My quote of the day is Gigi 67.
What? What?
Hello, William. I'm currently streaming now. Gonna make the what you call this? The cute outfit and put Kaela on it for no reason.
Yeah, but what's with GG67 thing? I don't get it.
It's taken over Hololive for sure. All the Holo memes are
Oh,
just using it. Some people hate it, some people love it. You know.
when Gigi was talking with Kiara in a stream
Hmm.
with a 6-7 chatting.
Oh yeah, the 6-7 chatting. That's so.
Like the Kiara said the most like Kiara said the most like unhinged of like my womb is dried.
It would be for 6 7 months.
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck is happening?
Oh, hello Sikud. Hello, hello. Actually, I need to Google like a post
Are you
here.
are you like streaming or what?
I am streaming.
Oh,
I told you where I'm gonna stream.
well, yeah,
You didn't expect me to stream, huh?
well, I don't. I was wondering what you were talking about because I didn't hear you like say you're streaming, and I was like, who are you talking to? Is Shadow being schizophrenic?
Oh, that's normal. Me being schizo? Yeah. I know, right? Uh, and Fang has a really nice dog profile pic.
I need to update that dog profile because I went back home and took more picture of him. So
Hey, that's nice. You're the voices in shadows. Actually, I'm gonna try googling a you know
I'm gonna look into your stream. I'm gonna mute your stream because you're
uh
talking right here, so I wouldn't have two of you.
sure pose cute poses. It's a thing. I need to like pull up the other medias first to show my Google.
I see saying my voice is being real quiet. That's odd. mean, it makes sense. To be honest, it makes sense because you're what putting me through Discord. Oh, hello.
Oh, yeah, yeah. You can go for the these poses for sure. Maybe the this one. We're gonna go for three. This is the pose we gotta
Oh,
take.
it's
Just simple pose over here. Now go back to the thing. Location download heat seeking missile on its way. Yo, seriously though, the Ina was such a banger song.
we have a solution to this.
I actually tried to like what you call this draw the animation. The more I analyzed the animation, the more I was like, wow, my god, this guy has been drawing it like frame by frame. Now, if you didn't know, let me showcase my screen for a bit here. I mean, Krita. Let me open Krita. Where's my Krita? Yeah, Krita. Oh fuck! I need to do that. I've been doing too many things lately. Like way too many things. I just finished a commission, and I need to do like other stuff. I mean, it's nice, you know. Like I have things to do. Yeah, here we go. This is the thing I was talking about. Eh? Why it showed the? I need to do like other stuff. What the hell? The fuck? I mean, it's nice, you know. Like I have things to do. Yeah, here we go. This is the thing I was. Let me lock this for a bit. Window capture. Window capture. Krita.
Oh, this is the weird part because that's the weird part because I hear you over here in Discord, but there's a delay on the stream.
I don't know how to fix that actually.
That's the funny part. That's the funny part.
Okay, let me put chat a bit away. Uh, don't worry, guys. I am not a professional streamer, so if you see some weird things happening, it is yeah, it is me being a non-professional. Okay, so to give you an understanding, right? So the guy who made the animation for Ina was literally doing it frame by frame. Now, this animation looks like frame by frame, but it's just, repeating frames. But that guy was literally doing frame. But here, like, when you see Muna, right, frame 0 and frame 2, 3, I mean, frame 2 is the same. So, if I'm gonna play this, right, now, this might look impressive in terms of the animation, sure, because walking is actually way harder than it looks. But the person who made the Ina animation has literally draw it frame by frame the whole thing. Like for example, the reason why it's here basics, I actually draw the legs separately. Look, I draw the legs separately, I draw the body separately, and the arms separately, so that I can have, you know, it's like cheating in terms of the an animation, but as long as it works, like for example, this is it without the legs, I mean without the body, I mean, and the one who made the Ina animation draw everything frame by frame. That when I try to replicate it, I can't copy it. It's like so hard. Like that. Like how can he do this type of thing? It's very impressive. But yeah, so if you wonder what is this? This is actually a animation for a future Muna project, which I'm gonna finish it today after I do my fan art, of course. Back to, you know, bro, I legit dox my exact location on stream once. uh, you know what's funny? Even if I ever dox my location, good luck because I live in the most. It's like, the most ghetto place in my place basically. So I am pretty much protected by the gangs here. Hey, see, we have the same desktop wallpaper. It's legit a great wallpaper. Yeah. Like the wallpaper is like so nice. The detail is so good. I know, right? Such a nice wallpaper. Okay, for the post it's like this. So I'm gonna do this by technique here. Now, how people or artists do poses. So they're going to extract three things: the head, where's the shoulder are. So if this is the head, the shoulder's like over here, right? And then of course the body. Let's make it a square. Now the body is a box, so let's make sure it's like a bit boxy here because she's showing more of the, you know of the side plane of the box, the side view a bit. And then, yeah, and the legs, you can see the arms over here. And then, yeah, so this is the pose that we're going to do. And the eyes, it's also like quite, like it's quite the degree. It's like 80, like 100, no, in the middle. It's like more of a 110-degree angle because you can only see the some parts of the eyes here. So basically, we need to also make a plane for this. So yeah, something like that. So you're telling me artists just don't type it into a program that draws for you? I know, right? Yeah, talking about AI, I know everyone is so concerned. I mean, a lot of people have asked me, Akram asked me, Quarto Kerbex asked me, like, what are my thoughts to X's new policy that everything you upload is considered X property now for AI. Now, here's my here's my 2 cents upon this matter. Though I would like to go to Blue Sky. Actually, a lot of people have gone to Blue Sky and asked for my Blue Sky account. I'm not showing it yet. Uh, it's just, it's so hard to start from scratch. But it's not I'm afraid to start from scratch. It's just uh there's also like this, like I draw for my OSHI, I draw for Kaela, and Kaela isn't there. So there's no point on making it on Blue Sky if I cannot even, I cannot let my OSHI see what I'm doing. Especially now I'm followed. Like I really want like she can see my artwork immediately on her page. So I just really want to showcase more of my art. So I'll just take the bullet for sure. I will let Elon Musk use my artwork for his future AI studies. Unless I'm gonna use Pixel. It's just that it's just such a weird time for sure.
It's okay. It's okay, Shadow. Here's what we're gonna do.
Mm?
If 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 Elon Musk uses like people's artwork for AI, right? And they can be AR artists or whatever, right? Here's
Mm.
what we could do. We draw really shitty artwork and post it. So then it will feed it to the AI machine. So the artwork the AI pop out will be shitty.
Yeah, that's the problem though. Like it's already too late. Elon Musk have some LMMs, the data for like good art. They just need to feed my art style to their
See,
database.
I'm not afraid of posting my art if I ever do on X, simply because I'm not good enough. My art can be really bad, so I'm not afraid of them using my artwork.
Oh, talking about that, by the way. Uh, okay. There are some people right now because of Grok feel so bad that I mean, I'm gonna be honest. Their art is not the greatest. Like it's like beginner-ish art. Like the anatomy is wrong, but you can still the passion of it. And just people literally just uh use Grok and like, can you draw this again with a background? And then it shows the art again, but with better anatomy, with better background, and that's a lot of like it demotivated a lot of artists when people does that, and the fact that there are actually people who intentionally doing it to small artists too is fucked up. So regarding your
See,
question, William, can't you poison the art? Dude, let me tell you, we tried. A lot of people tried. The fact that AI can now remove watermarks, if you have used the Grok thingy, they can remove watermarks and thing. It goes to show like, yeah, it doesn't even matter, dude.
I think I think there's a more issue with Grok than just artwork as of this moment, because you know what's worse than like them redrawing the artwork of someone.
Mm-hmm.
It's people posting their picture up there, mostly females, and guess what they ask Grok to do?
Yeah.
That's even worse.
That
Getting like redraw is bad, but that's just fucked up.
exactly, like in terms of like that's really like a absolutely privacy issue. Though again, as Mr. Elon Musk say, right? This is not privacy because you posted yourself in social media. Uh, he is like right and wrong at the same time. Like people post art to for their, like, because some people are like born extroverts. They want to showcase their life, and that's not. Yeah, it's just fucked up.
To
For
be
sure.
fair, I haven't really drawn much since, because I still have my art pad over there. That I haven't done much.
Hey,
I did when I visited my parent back home. I realized I was looking through my old stuff. I was like, hey, these are some really nice water paints. So I brought him back with me to my apartment. So guess I'll be starting doing some water painting really soon too.
hey, the more artists, the better. I am a great advocate of more Kaela artists because, as you can see, I was like, I was also. Fun fact, I look at the art tag regularly, see who are the artists, and also look at other art tags. I'm gonna tell you, dude. Some art tags in ID are desolate. Like nobody draws. It's like the last thing you see. Like I think it Kobo was like the last art you can see from Kobo was like 2 days ago. Meanwhile, Kyla has like pump. Kyla, Oli, Muna, they have like daily pumps of art, but some people just don't have it at all. Hey, Shadow Sky, I improve your. Ah, yeah, the quote. Hey, at Shadow Sky, I have improved your art. Look how good it is. It took me 2 seconds. Yeah.
Like, it's artwork because like even though like AI is really good, like when you look at AI artwork, like you know something's still wrong. Like you can still see something that's off with it, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
But it's getting harder now. Like when I saw artwork, it looks off to me. I'm like, why does it look off? Like it seems like something done by not really a human done it.
Mm-hmm. The thing about AI. Here's the thing I want to like discuss about AI. I have a bookmark of it actually. I have an Nerissa bookmark picture. You may get it for a bit. Nerissa. Okay. This one. I found this art, right? This was like my first thing I used to talk about people about art and AI art. I'm gonna post it here. The pic. So are you seeing this picture right now, guys? So when you see this picture, it's legit good.
What picture? Hold on, I don't see it.
You'll see it soon. So it's legit good until until you try to analyze the positioning of everything. Uh, like for this, what you call this, Nerissa artwork, like the reason why it looks like what you call this, like, it's AI basically. When you look at this, you really know it's AI, but you say, why does it look AI immediately? Again, it's like the human features, like let's see here. This is the forehead, right? This is the forehead, and this is the eyes, and the eye, like the eye positioning. And look where the head is. Like there's the it's like it's so what you call this, like it's very spherical basically. Like they made the face like a sphere. Meanwhile, the actual face is not actually a sphere. It's like it's like a box. Our face is like a box. We have a side plane in our face, and we have a front plane in our face. This was like a spherical, like, it's just like so wrong after you analyze it using your eyes. And as an artist, I can see, like, oh my god, it's so AI. Like the face is not this round. Also, the broken horn too. The horn is like one of the obvious things. And one of the major factors that you notice about AI is like it has really good coloring. This is like what they say, right? You know the common quote that they say about AI? When you see someone who is really good at coloring but bad line art, yeah, that's AI in a nutshell. Because again, line art is usually showcase anatomy. You analyze the pose like here, and then you fragment it by shapes, and then you what you call this thing again? And then you draw it. And most AI art is like what? Okay, what's the difference between AI art and art? Is that AI is like this. They it's like so when we draw faces as an artist, like average artists, not professionals, okay? Like we do this. We do this, we draw the face, right? Draw the eyes, and then we put line art on the eyes, and then and then color it below, right? Color it below, and then we color the eyes. So this is how normal artists work. Now, AI is this. They color it first. Like they color it first, put the eyes in, and then do the line art afterwards. Because they're AI, right? They just skip the important part of analyzing the anatomy using line art. And that's why some AI art is like looks so, like, the coloring is so good, but the anatomy is wrong because it is wrong. You know? But yeah, I'm gonna continue the cute pose over here. Now just I just need to like uh imagine Kyla being a bit taller actually. Skyla is surprisingly in the tall side of things. That's the thing, right? So you mean like I am an anatomy analyzer? Yeah, I can analyze anatomy now. Technically, not like not yet in the master level, but I can now confident. But here's the thing: most of the artists suffers with anatomy. You know, a lot of people hate anatomy or do chibi for a reason. They want to avoid the anatomy aspects of art. That's why a lot of people do chibi. You can bypass the anatomy issue by making it
Problem
cute.
is, I can't really do that. I don't want to do that because I'm using my power for the dark side, so I must have to have good anatomy.
Exactly. If you want to go
The
to
dark
the dark
side.
side, you need to have good anatomy.
How can one learn this power? Not from a Jedi, you won't.
Yeah, I talked about this before too. Like when my anat the reason why my anatomy skills level up so much is I actually look at like Katoshi and Raikonen's artwork, and you know I get that an epiphany like, oh, so that's how they does it. Even though I'm watching anatomy in process, like that's the weird thing about me as an artist. It's like I read stuff and then like, oh, so that's how they do it. Like this is how they position the arms. This is how position the chest area. Yeah. So this is how like that, that's a sad part of being an artist. Epiphany
Oh,
comes in random ways.
it's like oh, that's how you can move the body, in weird positions.
Yeah. Like for example, like I read this, like I've seen a short before, like our bodies is actually like a bean bag. So there's like a giant ball above and there's a giant ball below, right? So if we twist our body to the right, so some of the so yeah, so what you call this, you can see that there's a small twist around the bean bag too, you know so it's the same for like the body part. If you wanna make a fold here, like make two circles, put it in a bean bag, and then you know put the lines in, and then you can actually see that this is the body, like doing like a stretching thingy. Oh no, it's very small. No, my omelet is very small. uh, Kaila's has always been small.
It's okay. Kyla may be small, but she has a big heart and two big things next to her heart.
True. The two big
What?
thing. It's called the barong and the and the coat. Very big.
I do feel bad about those big things. Sometimes I will want to ask her, does she need a hand?
It's too heavy. Ma'am, I
Would
think
you
that
would you would you him with that?
I think those things are too heavy. Can I give you a hand? Okay.
So it's funny because like realistically speaking, Kyla should be Kyla's based on Kyla's like lore. She should be more muscular than anything.
I mean, she's an idol, you know. People like the slender bodies of an idol. That's the thing.
Like I would expect like Kyla to be like muscle and like in her midriff on her stomach. You expect like a full six pack.
Yeah. If you really want those midriff, just ask any Kaela and Time Smith enjoyers. They can produce those muscle Kaela whenever you like. Those are like different. Like, this is the thing. There are like two groups of Kaela artists. So there is me, Miyong Amo, Imadoki. We are like what you call the meme or content stuff that make draw Kyla's shenanigans. And then we have the Time Smith artists who are literally just drawing Kyla and Crony. Sometimes Kyla is top, sometimes Kyla is bottom, and like extremely good.
You know, like I don't know why, but like recently, like I have a really weird like thought that like what if all the Kyla artists like once a week or something get around a table and perform like the American Psycho like business car scene, I don't know if you know American Psycho scene, the business car scene,
Yeah. I
where the
know
first
that
artist
song.
where the first artist was like, I just drew a new Kyla artwork, what do you think? And then the second Kyla artist is like, that's very nice, but you ain't seen nothing yet. Pulls out his Kyla drawing.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you right now.
And then
Inadvertently, we do that.
and then like
Inadvertently, we do that.
And then like the third color artist tells the second color artist like, "Whoa, when did you get so tasteful?" And then the first color artist kind of gets salty and be like, "I can't believe the third color artist preferred the second one over mine." And then I don't know, and then the first like, let's see like Yama Bros artwork or whoever it is. I don't know. And then they get immediately like,
I mean, technically, let me tell you, like some of the artists, we post our art in Kyla Forge, I think is the name. Yeah, we post it there, and then we post. You can actually see people's reaction. If you don't see a lot of artist reaction, it's basically they are like they mostly like trying to compete with your art, and then suddenly if if they have accepted their defeat, they will all react. The heart, Kaela heart emote. Yeah, we do that. As I said, like, we technically do that in Kaela. in the
the Kyla Ford. That's the other Discord, right?
yeah, it's the other Discord.
Because I assume you guys post in the Kyla fan art thing.
Yeah, I am the only one in the workshop who just posts Kyla in general because I am an anomaly. You see,
Yeah.
I don't.
It, I seen like people who are in this in our Discord and then on the other Discord too. So
Oh yeah, I'm in fourth, but you never talk. You're even. I think I'm pretty sure you're in workshop too, but you never talk, Andrew. I'm pretty sure you're in workshop too, but you also never talk. But yeah, I think the thing about okay, I'm gonna say this right
Oh,
now. Uh, I before I used to like post my artwork in all the all the Discord channels just to get some any type of support, right? Now I'm in the level where like I'm above average. I stopped doing it. Not because, I feel like, I'm too good for it. It's just I don't want to demotivate other people. Because I see people who've been posting art for like years, never improved. But they keep here's the thing. A lot of people think that as long as you grind, you just need to wait for your lucky break, and then everything will be, it's like I just keep doing the same thing over and over and over again, and then one day someone will recognize my skill and then take me to their wing and I'll be famous. It's like the logic. They don't realize that the people who actually quote got in quote unquote lucky are actually the people who literally try to they they don't do the grind over and over again. They also like study the environment. Like they keep improving shit like that. Makes me like that's why I feel bad posting and seeing the same people still posting in the the fan art chat. Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's kind of sad when you think about it. You're trying, because technically they're trying to get lucky, but they're drawing Kyla pictures, and you know what Kyla does to people's luck, right?
And okay, it's like Kyla is not, it's like picky. Kyla actually, so like she actively tried to boost new accounts. Because as a Kyla artist, I've noticed that she actively boosts like people who start drawing her. Maybe number one is like to add more people into her ranks for as a Kyla artist. But it's most of the time like, she really wants to support new artists in general. And it just feels like sad to see that, like these people who get boosted once gets like a lot of likes and suddenly they stop. It happens a lot.
It's also whoever in the Kyla's Forge made that like made the picture of Bibu holding Kyla's boob. Whoever the fuck that guy is.
Wait,
Wait, who?
wait, wait,
What?
wait, 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 wait,
Wait,
wait,
who?
wait, wait, wait.
I'm sorry. Who?
Let's go to Kyla Forge right now.
Bang, what are you talking about? Wait. What do you mean?
Is this?
What do I mean?
Ah, it's Cena. Oh my God, it's
Where?
Cena.
Where?
That's
What? Where? Who?
Of
What?
oh
course,
my
it's Cena. Of course, it's Cena.
Where is it?
in the Kyla Forge Discord.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it. Where?
It's on
Uh,
Kyla fan art.
Kind of fan
it's Kyla fan art, and then I think it was like
Where?
yesterday. It was like
Holy shit, those are big moves.
Look,
Holy
oh my,
shit.
it's true. What they say is true.
Those are very badonkers.
No, no, no. Here's the thing. Again, I've been warned a lot before to not draw any not safe for work. Like, no, do not go to the Patreons and do not go to the dark side, right? Because usually when you go to the dark side, you get blacklisted by, by what you call this? By Holo Memes or the management themselves. Raura followed this guy, and Raura is not in the following list anymore. Rara is not in the verified followers for Sina anymore.
So
What?
he's still there.
basically, when they started doing
The
this
dark
not
side?
safe for work, they immediately like unfollowed.
Yeah, they unfollowed immediately.
Like you wanna know why? Because they don't want it to pop up in their feed.
But here's the thing though, it still says followed by Raura
Wait, where?
Is it?
on X. He's still being followed by Raura.
Oh really? Yeah.
Where is it? I checked the verified followers.
Maybe. Yeah, it's still there.
Raura?
I I think that's Raura. That's official Raura.
Am I blind? Is it on the followers you know? Oh yeah, 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 yes, followers I know. Yeah, she's still the followers here.
Bruh.
Okay, okay.
Hello, what is this misinformation?
Oh no, because
I mean,
somebody warned me about it. It's literally Imadoki who warned me about it. Like,
to be fair, like I don't think this is a reg. Okay, maybe this is a regular occurrence because because I'm looking through his like Twitter. What is Gigi sucking
GG?
on
What?
or
Huh?
what's coming out her mouth?
all right, for people who wants to know what the hell are we talking about, I'm gonna put Sina's Twitter
Oh, you look at Cena's thing.
here.
I'm looking.
There you go, guys.
It's but it's also very, very like sparse. Like it's not like every single picture. It's just like every couple of whatever.
But you know,
Okay, well maybe there's a lot. I don't know what's happening there. I guess. I mean, he's still being followed by Railroad, so I don't know.
yeah, it's been but someone warned me before when I actually gone when the dark side was was trying to bait me in.
Well, I mean, for the dark side, you use a different website for that.
respectfully, I
You
will
don't
not be clicking the link. Lol. Fair enough.
like if you want to use it for the dark side, you have to go to a different link for that.
Wait, how does this art outfit work? So is it like inner and outer?
What are you drawing?
This Chinese New
Oh, the
Year.
Chinese dress. Oh, the thing that like you said you were gonna draw.
Actually,
I think I saw you tweet.
let me remove this. I'm gonna focus on the dress more. I'm gonna change the arms a bit. So I'm gonna remove
Mm.
this. I'm gonna
You're doing
change.
Kyla, right?
Yeah, we're doing Kaela. So I'm
Yeah.
gonna make her like do the what I call the back the back pose, like putting the hands at the back.
Hold on, I'll be back. I'll be back.
Lord Joybito was going to the dark side. No, no, no one. I wasn't going to the dark side, Mr. Joybito. I am absolutely say so. I am absolutely say so. Nothing to worry about, sir. Make some blue lines just to emphasize the other arm over here. Then, here and here. Something like that. I want to emphasize the cute dress, especially the chest area.
Manegiki. What the fuck does that mean? Tamanegiki rai. Nihongo wakarimasen.
The guy is like also like an a hololive fan artist that is also in the dark side, that is
Oh.
has really good artwork basically. I mean, I follow the guy too, because the guy is actually like really really good. Okay.
To be fair, dark side art gets a lot of views.
I mean, let us be honest here, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of the people in the internet are, gooners. I'm not saying I am not one of them. I'm just saying there's too many of us. So it always sells. It's been the history of mankind. You know, why do you think what you call this? The brothel was a very famous job in the early ages because man is always attractive to woman.
Men see boobs, they go awooga.
It's part of the testosterone, guys. Okay, we are built to like it.
I don't know. Some men are built different. Some men are interested in men.
Good thing. Art is art. Art is art. Exactly. Like if you, man, I actually remember such stupid thing in the internet. So I found this history channel, and apparently, even at the Victorian era, right, in the 1800s, there are like there are people who actually do pornographic art, but it's not like the best art because in the 1800s, like the best ones are like Leonardo da Vinci and shit, right? But there are actually some artists who actually try and sold it, and there are even examples of it. Like it's like the art is like like very like flat-ish, like the face is like this, like the eyes is like at the side, you know, and like something something like this. Like the art is like this, but it's pornography. Like wow, 1800s guys, you see, they sell those things.
Oh, I gotta go.
Bye bye. I'm gonna make bun. Kaela bun. Kaela with a bun. Small bun. Just small hair. Wait, let me check Chun-Li for a bit. Chun-Li. 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 Because I remember Chun-Li has short hair. And if I'm gonna use that as base on how to make the Kaela bun hair for this thing. Though I can still use the old. Wait, question. Should I use the ambassador thingy, like this one, the old Kyla art I did in July, I think? Should I just use this as the hair? Yeah, this one. Should I use this hair for this one? Oh, let me close this actually. It fits the theme, you know. It's very close, in fact. But I think the bun is better. Huh. Also, this fun fact, guys. This is the start of me getting the epiphany on how to draw anatomy. But I still like it's like really weird. I still have the eyes like so deep, you know. It's so like but it's like I get the arms correct, the body proportion, like the rib cage and shit. This was at the start of me improving at July. Yeah, hair done is also like really nice too. Hmm. This is why this is the problem about being an artist. It's always the it looks so good if it's this. It looks so good if it's like that. Damn. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna go for the bun. I think the bun holds a lot of treasures. I'm gonna use the Chun Li style too. So basically, it's gonna make this like this. You know, like the hair mostly to be like these, and then of course we can't forget the lovely, lovely uh necklace here. Is the head fine? F5. Let's see. If I flip, does it look? It looks fine actually. If I flip it, so it's not. Just trust the process. Trust the process, bruh. The Kaila's here like this, right? Like here, the side. I guess one side. I guess we just have one side as here, and then we bun both of the hairs. Also the small ahoge on top. And the what I call the small bush when you tie up the hair. If it looks bad, I will definitely go back to the long hair. But for now, let me test this out. The eyes should be like this. There's too much forehead. Them. I mean, most VTubers have a lot of forehead. Hello, Ruds. Hello. It's nice to see like the the people who is like always in my Twitter is here. I see Rudes, see Captain Belloc, yeah, BD Lon. Really appreciate you guys staying with me. I see. It's nice. It's nice. It's nice. Supporting small streamers, as they say. Oh yeah, Mona has extreme forehead for sure. Hmm. It can be cute. It can be not. Like there's the essence. Me and the other artists have talked about this before. It was like I think Amoeba was talking with me, Isangmin, and there was a third. Was it a Kimpo? I guess we talk about what's the essence of Kyla. You know, like the essence of Kyla is generally like Kyla. So I put the eyes right. This is like normal eyes for here. The essence of Kyla is usually number one, the side hair. This one, the random long one, right? Like you already notice that it's a Kyla thing now. And then next is like the side view, the side sway of the hair. And then without the bandana, and there's like the small, the small hoge on top. So this is like the essence of Kyla. You can see Kyla with just this picture. You know? Like if you can make it long hair, It's still like Kyla. Look, let's put the long hair, and it's still Kyla. If you make it like a wolf cut, you know, this is still like Kyla. Especially if you put the ribbon, it makes like 100% Kyla. You know, so maybe I should do the same in terms of like art wise. Maybe remove the Chun-Li idea. Just go for like basic. Let's go for the basic look. This should be like more open for sure.
I see. I understand now. What makes Kyla Kyla is her hair. That's her identity. Her hair is her identity.
It's part of the thing too. Like, what if you remove the eyes, right? Like, can you identify Kyla without the eyes? Type thing. Like here, like for
Of course
example,
I can. I can
hey,
identify Kyla with your first smell.
damn. That's why when people show like a silhouette designs, right? Uh, like it's so easy to
Yeah,
like notice.
yeah. I think for Kyla, her silhouette really helps when you have like two bandana poking out on the side on the back. You know.
Okay, sorry for that. I was talking to my dad here. He 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 got an order again. He keeps ordering stuff like cheap stuff that is discounted that are t-shirts, shorts. Man is really using his retirement money
You know, I will
efficiently.
say
Hmm.
I have not seen like I don't think I've seen any artwork of like so like Kyla's first like original song Backseat, right?
Hmm.
I see one I don't think I've seen anyone or I think it's like too long. I haven't seen like anyone drawn her with that album clothes on yet. The one with the hood, the black hood and the chains and everything.
I think the problem with that, it's funny when there's silhouette and one is clear. Yours is very clear. But again, what I say, back to what I say. On the back seat is like really good. I actually made a comic with the back seat one for sure. But the thing about the back seat one is like people don't look at. I mean, unless the music video is like a banger and like trending, people don't usually draw music video outfits. It usually like when the outfit is out, a lot of people who draws it, and then later in the future, they'll be like, yeah, it's gone through essence of time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's same with like so like the like for example their recent concert, right? Her the outfit that they have of Kyla on the picture, you know, Kyla
Hmm.
with a red lipstick really makes me feel things. Just saying.
Oh yeah, Kyla with like her pale skin with red complements so much with with her yellow hair. It's like it's so nice.
Hold on.
But seriously though, like there are some people in the holo community or holo talents that are very noticeable just by the first glance. Like Nerissa, you see a long hair with horns, Nerissa instantly. Even like even like in characters that copies her, instantly people like go for like, oh, Nerissa, like the one at Hoyo, right? Especially the Shark Girl. A lot of people go for the Gura. It's really, it's really like like their essence is so well known that even outside Holo, it's outside the breach, outside their containment. They a lot of fans notice. Yeah, and Anya is a ball of hair. Still, the Anya is still like drawing Anya still gives a lot of artists nightmares.
From who?
Anya. Anya's here gives artists nightmares. Like, how do I draw this? So most people just cheat, that they just like make it like one angle. Sometimes they just uh tuck in her hair or use like other outfits, but because the base outfit for Anya, hell no. Hell no.
I mean, the reality is, honestly, like I haven't checked on. You know who would have more nightmare? You know what artist would have more nightmare with Anya's hair?
Kobo?
3D artists.
Oh yeah, 3D artists have
Because
a.
because good luck in moving those hair.
Yeah, that's true, dude. Like 3D artists are like different breed of artists, dude. Like once I understood how 3D artists are like does their stuff, it makes me mind blown sometimes because they need to move. It's like the what you call this, those stop motion
Yeah, yeah.
movies. That's actually
Yes.
being a 3D artist basically. So they need to do like it's like a stop motion, but they can code something to do this, like run this way, like move this way for like 3 seconds, and like I was like, yo, this is how you guys do it? Damn, bro. Then you see like really good 3D artists like Kanauru or Vens, the guy who make the Fuamoko touch, no, Raura touch Fuamoko's tail.
Mm.
If you see that meme,
Yes, I did. But to
yeah.
be fair, it's time consuming. But for people who like them, who are probably really familiar with it, I'm pretty sure for them it's like quicker. But it's still a lot of work. Like,
Oh, of course. Like it's the same for art, like for people who draw, it's like it's quicker for us to draw art because we are used to it. But again, the study, the training, even the direction on how they want to make it takes skill basically. You cannot just make something move and people were like, oh, it's so nice. There's also like construction, like how the characters are placed, like how the story is conveyed. Yeah. 3D artists, like 3D artists are like a different breed. Really respect them a lot. There we go. Good. Now it looks like balanced here. First I was so confused why the face doesn't look balanced. Then I
is isn't
realized,
isn't
what?
Anya just a isn't the lore is that Anya is just a sword?
She's a dagger. Yeah, a legendary dagger.
I have yet to see the dagger skin.
What? Have you not played Holocure? Oh, like a dagger skin in like.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh,
It's just a talking dagger.
that is true.
It's a it's a fully rigged dagger that just talks.
I think that will be like if Anya was not a streamer, I'm pretty sure she would do that. I mean, not an idol. I mean, if I
Also,
understand,
how bold of them, how bold of them to put Anya as barefooted.
bro, she literally is Dagger. She made a medal. She will literally destroy the foot unless the foot is made of steel.
Let's see, what's her? I will say, I really do wish that like uh their the chromatic future like I wish they made that to the actual skin because they're really that those are really nice artwork. I don't know, that stuff's really nice. Although
Yes, there's some artwork, dude, that I wish like there are like like an actual live 2D that they could
hmm
use.
yeah, like the reason like chromatic future key visual, all of them,
Hmm.
they were phenomenal.
I know,
With the
right?
exception like with the exception of Kyla's like giant ass rip hands, you know, with a giant hole in it. But you know, that's designer's toys. I can't really say much about that.
I think it's hard for them to do that because like it's different for each one of them. Most of them, I mean.
Yeah, yeah, because they have to elongate Kobo.
True. She was quite tall. Like
She was
she,
buffed. She was buff.
she was buff in
Until the
every way, and always the X, Y, and Z got buff. But yeah,
because like because I think like they make Kobo taller in the like I always imagine like Kobo's like model is shorter than the rest of them, like hella short.
yeah. I mean,
But yeah,
Kopo is like still at the growing age. You don't know what her actual height is. She might grow like at least like a centimeter or two. You don't know. Yes or no? It's all about belief.
I'm having hard time to I'm having a hard time to believe that like you know Kobo is a grown adult. I really thought that Yagu just hire a child.
Oh, everyone thinks. Everyone thinks about that. The fact that she's the eldest among the brothers, I mean, among her siblings, I mean, is also like baffling. She acts like really young.
Well, when one of the ID talents says, "Yeah, Kobo drove me," it's like Kobo drive.
Hey, Indo, dude. Anya's the shortest? Really?
Have you seen Anya's like? Have you seen Anya's like model? She's tiny. I think she's like shorter than Bibu.
Wasn't wait? I thought the shortest in ID is, Yopipi. I mean, yeah, Yopipi is short. Anya is short. Damn. But the shortest in Hololive is indeed Bibu. 140 cm. Literally children size.
So Kobo's height is she's 4'11".
Yeah, Kawasaki is 151. I remember this because oh no, 152 because she collab with Mint Phantom, and that's what and Mint Phantom is very short, 144.
So so here's a funny thing on like the wiki, Kobo's height is listed as 150 centimeters.
Oh, I told you she was like still growing when she started Holo Live like 3 years ago. Oh my god. Uh, she has the opportunity to grow. I guess she grew 2 centimeters, so it checks out. 150 when she started, 152 now.
Kyla is 173, so she's actually relatively tall. Like she's
I
almost
mean, she is. Wait, I know. Sana is the tallest. Who's the second tallest again? Was it Nerissa?
I think it's Crony.
Crony and then Nerissa.
I
And,
think so.
yeah.
Maybe. I don't know. Crony is well no. Kyla's taller than Crony.
Damn.
Because Crony's only Crony's 5'6", Kyla's 5'8".
Coco was the
Honestly,
tallest. Holy shit.
no, Nerissa is tallest because she's at 5'9", and I think Sana is
Oh, there is the tallest. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
like you can't really compare. What's Elizabeth actually?
She has the unfortunate debuff of being British, so she will be always be
Oh
in
my
the.
God, Elizabeth is 5'7". Well, I guess she goes the bottom because
Ah.
those Blood Raven ships right there. Also, but I think Narissa's tallest, but they're accounting for her horns. I think that's why she's tall.
No, no, no. It's not counting the horns, right, Joybito? Right? I like her height isn't. It's like Laplace, you know. If you add Laplace horn, she's actually taller than a lot of people, but most of the height doesn't consider the horns, right?
I mean, La Plus is 4'7", not counting the horn. But I mean, then again, Kyla's height also counts her boots. So
That is true. Why you give me a smiley answer? Answer it, sir. Well, the man is like, I just smile.
I like how on all the in all the picture it shows La Plus being like the I think she's supposed to be a demon lord or something.
Yeah, I think she's Demon Lord.
Yeah, but then she instantly folded to Narissa's.
I mean, her dad is the Demon Lord. Basically, Laplace is like what we call pseudo, like like a representative. When I remove my gloves and I feel so like I cannot do the thing properly. But the gloves is so I bought this weird gloves that has what you call this like a protection thingy on the bottom. I should have bought the one without the protection just like just it has a padding basically. The gloves
Yeah,
hand gloves that I have.
yeah, it helps you glide.
I don't know. It feels uncomfortable for people who draw because yeah. If you're doing carpentry, I think this is like really nice because it it protects you to like any protruding stuff. But I'm on my screen most of the
Yeah, because
time.
it prevents from like the bottom of your hand accidentally like touching the screen and have it go weird.
Oh yeah, well the padding is a problem. Oh, like I need coffee soon. Yeah, the half drawing gloves. Yeah. So what I bought is apparently a carpenter gloves. you know, it's like carpenter gloves. It's also like a half gloves, but it has padding, and that's the only cheap one that's available in Shopee. You know, like it's like Amazon for Southeast Asia. So yeah, I bought that. Now I'm regretting it.
Also, it's funny thing because like the first, because I know that Laplace is a really good dancer too, if I remember correctly. And her first, when her first like doing her first one, her first concert where she danced, people were like, "Holy shit, she's really good." But then you realize she got nerfed by the cuff
Hmm.
because her cuff just flailing around.
I think the thing about Laplace when she started is actually her singing. Like, she it's like you know the God Kamipoina. That song, her version was so good, and yeah, it was like a nerf version of her apparently. Like damn, Laplace is a really good singer aside from being a really good dancer. This is like Olala really is so good at finding talents for sure. It's just they have also like what we call bonus features. Do you use line smoothing when you're doing cheese and stuff, Shadow? I am always do line smoothing. If you can see here at the top, it says stabilizer S4 because I am always in stabilizer form.
I'm surprised you guys don't have like drawing gloves because like in the U.S. drawing gloves is like $7 from Amazon. I'm surprised they don't sell them, which is odd.
I mean, there is drawing gloves. It's just most of them are like absolutely over expensive. You know, like why is that glove so expensive? Anyways,
Yeah, I guess that's
and now that's why I bought the carpenter gloves. It's the same. It just have like a bottom padding that is annoying sometimes. And I thought I could, you know, I would eventually what you call this get used to it. Fun fact, I did it. It's still annoying.
yeah. I mean, worst comes to worst, you can always buy a glove, cut off like use a scissor and cut off the you know thumb, index, and pointer finger of the glove.
You know what's funny about sending the PO box thingy, Andrew? I haven't actually re I haven't re-registered or renew my registration for my postal. So I need to do that again before you can send me something. Unfortunately.
But anyway, I'm gonna have to head out because I have work tomorrow and it's getting late. So
Yeah, I'm fine. I usually stream solo. Anyways. It's nice though. It's nice have to talk to bounce to talk someone. Really nice have you here, Fag.
all right, well, no problem.
Hey,
I'll see you whenever I see you again because I don't know when you guys ever be in here
that is true.
in the Discord.
We are very random.
Well, I mean, to be fair, it's like whenever you guys are in here in the morning, I'm at work because I would look at Discord and I'm like, oh, they're in a Discord chat. But guess what? I'm working, so I can't talk. So the only other way to talk to you guys would be at nighttime. But yeah,
Yeah.
also it's also late at nighttime too. So, but and
Yep.
then the weekends. But yeah. But anyway, I'll talk to you guys later when I see you guys.
All right. Have a good
Thank
night, sir. Bye bye. Dude, I know. I know how you Americans or sometimes people outside are so scary. You guys are so scary, dude. You know the story about the thing, my how I actually got my first tablet. I thought it was a joke. Okay, so I have a friend who saw me draw using Photoshop, like using the vector, the vector lines shit, and then suddenly he was like, "Yo, Shadow, can you give me your address and can you give me your address and I'll send you something. I'll send you a tablet. I'm gonna send you an XP Pen Star 06 because I got bonus today on my apparently the guy was a car salesman, and someone bought like 3 cars and he got a lot of commission from that. So he wants to give me a tablet for as a as an appreciation of the fact that I'm doing artwork for free on a novel site. And then what happened was that he was legit. He was actually legit. What you call this? Did it? It came October 2015. It's funny because he named it as Shadow too. So imagine the the delivery guy go to he go to the look it's a local government building, and he was like, "Sir, who is Shadow?" And the address is 61, and then he's like, and I was like, "Ah, it's over there." And you know what's funny part? I need to when I got the package, I need to prove that I am Shadow. And that's the funny part. Like, how how can I convince him that I am Shadow when he only said the name is literally just Shadow? So I, I literally like open up Chatango, go to history, scroll up, and then show it to the delivery guy. Look, this is me. Look. I said the address. It's over here. That's me. It's fine. And then I was like, okay. I signed it, and he was like, he took a picture of me with the thing, and then he walks away. I, I like how my mom was like, "What was that?" I got a delivery package. What is that? A drawing tablet. Did you scam someone? The first thing he told me, like, did I scam someone? Like, no. So yeah, that was like a side story of the stupid thing. That's why I'm scared saying to people like, "Yo, give me your address. I'll send you something." Yeah, next time. You guys are very serious about it. It's scary. Oh, talents, yeah. That's a thing, right? For talents, they usually like. Apparently, I heard that they get it from Manichan. They have like specific addresses. So Hololive is safe in terms of like My question is like indies. Indies like Chio. Like how would they deal with letters and packages? Whenever I order something, make sure I don't have to confirm it's me to avoid just in case I'm not at home. A. I mean, okay, let us be honest here, guys. Like 2015, it wasn't the day of delivery. It was like when it was like delivery, online delivery was not a thing yet. It was like uh it was still like a budding thing. It was when in COVID happened where like it boomed to existence. You know what I mean? So I can see why the postman was really skeptical about me being Shadow. Good times are good times. Good times. Sometimes I miss them. From my experience, indies don't keep their PLs as discreet. And two, I know for a fact that you can send stuff in the US with fake names, but I buy my best friend stuff under fake names all the ah. I guess now, right, you can use fake names to deliver stuff because what the postal guy need is just your address, you know. Unlike before, like postal before was so secure, they legit literally need your name. Like they have integrity. You know what I mean? Postal stuff before has a lot of integrity. Now they can even cancel your order if they don't like it. You know, if they were like they got bored And like, yeah, fuck it, let's cancel the delivery. It happened to me a lot. It's annoying. Oh my god, I'm here in 1 hour 30 minutes. I haven't finished my line art. I got so distracted. And my music is stopped too. What the fuck? Everything is. There we go. Oh, talking about acrylic. Uh, a friend of mine actually told me uh I should start joining in cons and represent hololive, especially Kaela like ID merch, because apparently it's really in demand in the Philippines, like VTuber merches. Yeah, should I do that though in my country? Oh yeah, guitars. Yeah, what was your question about guitars again? Oh, okay. It's fine, Andrew. I'm just doing fan art here anyways. Nothing nothing really needed for full attention, you know what I mean? What I rather the and bass. Okay, my electric guitar was like an F, like it's like a local guitar. My my bass guitar was a Fender, I think. And I forgot the electric guitar's brand, but it's color blue. My family is actually like very music oriented, surprisingly. That's why I was into like a lot of uh stuff in terms of music. Like I can get a recommendation from my uncle to play in a church if he really wants to, but I don't want to. He sometimes force me to. Ah, it's Philippine Fender, I think. Like Philippines has Fender. I like others like I have a random Martin guitar worth thousands of dollars. But I play the piano. Exactly, dude. Pretty much the same. I also like a piano guy. Self-taught too. My piano was also like self-taught. By the way, Andrew, because I know you're like a, se- a you know the one who learned about piano, right? Do you did you understand piano by math? You get what I point? Did you understand piano by math, like patterns and stuff? So here's the yeah, like my idea of piano was like, for example, if the C chord is this, right? Like this is the piano keys. Let's see here. If I still remember how to make the piano keys. Uh, two, three. That's like this. Wait, I have a piano here. You can use that as a cheat sheet. Yeah, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, and 1, 2. Okay. So to make you understand why piano is math, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna explain to you with this graph. Okay. So when I started to learn the piano, I actually use math or patterns to learn it, basically. Like everything's a pattern in piano. Like for example here, this is the C chord, right? The C chord is this C. Now, when you go to D, it goes like here. Like D is over here. Let me put color blue. So D is this, right? Now, what do you notice when C goes to D? It's these nuts. No, 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 just kidding. Just kidding. Yeah. Sorry. It's just quick. I know. But if you notice, it actually jumps to like two stuff, like plus one. There. It jumps one to two. Here, like from C, it goes from one to two. And then here, one to two. So how I learn about basic chords is you just plus two for each note. Plus two. So C is here. So E, that's the color purple here. So E is one, two. Like so one, two. So this is E. And then this is the here. One, two, and wait. No, D is one, two. So this C, D, E. No, E, C. Am I wrong? Oh yeah, E is here. Because F is there. So this is E. And then one, two. And this is E. This is E. So E is this three. And then F. And then once you got to F, because to go to F is just plus one, right? So F is here. So yeah, so F is here. So it's plus one. So everything is just plus one. So F is this in the end. F, yeah. Hello, Minxkia. I am talking about. He said it. That's him, officers. That's how I learned about piano. And then to have a minor, basically, it's like everything is. So if a chord is two two two, right? Two 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 minus one the middle. That's a 2 1 2. That's a minor. Shadow is the reason that the only total of two total scale. Yeah. So that's how I learned about music in general. Like when I try to understand like a new chord, I don't memorize it. I understand how they were positioned in your fingers from one chord to another. If it's an augment, if it's a sharp, yeah. For sharp, it's like two like 2 3 2. Like yeah, it's 2 3 2. That's I know. Sharp is no sharp is no sharp is plus one to everything. So 2 2 2 plus one everything is sharp. Yeah. I'm not a prodigy, dude. Like them. I am just good with patterns. This is why I'm a turn-based player in games. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this a bit. Maybe this works. Like a semi cut the hair. My grandma just learned the piano by ear. Oh my god, those are prodigies, dude. The perfect pitch person. Oh my god, perfect pitch people are so scary when you meet them in person, dude. You realize the the difference between born for music and people just doing music for fun. Pitch perfect people literally are born for music. I got the opposite of the Asian kid lid. My mom was the opposite with the quit the piano. What? That tell us about my piano skills. Yo, that's sad. Bro, that's such a sad story. What the fuck? Man is trauma dumping over here. Mick is actually trauma dumping over here. Guys, ah, I got the opposite side of the Asian story. I was the one that I was the I was the one who's a disgrace to their cow. Them. She's 88 and she's now still amazes me. Like, dude, seriously, dude. Like, again, pitch perfect people are literally what I call different breed of people. Okay, they just understand music by the feel. They hear it and they feel it. That's how a friend described it to me. Like having perfect pitch is feeling it. When they hear the sound, they can feel it. They know what it is. They know where it is. Like, bro, what is a voodoo magic are you in? sorry, sorry, need to stop. Mr. Andrew will get distracted to his homework because we're talking about music. Okay, let me finish the buns. Where's the Chun-Li bun I was looking at? Dude, we're just really just messing with our boy over here. So it's like this, huh? So a bit of fluff here. There you go. I just really need to finish the hair, and then everything is just adding up the difference. I'm gonna cheat because I'm already wasted a lot of time. I might cheat. This golden stuff, this shiny golden stuff. I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna do what I call the AI style. Color first, then line art later. Mhm. Dee-dee-ding, dee-ding. Okay, there we go. There's the bun. We need to put the what I call the grass. We because of the bun, the grass at the end of the hair due to the bun. Ah, okay, 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 okay. I just realized I made Kaela a bit, you know, a bit uh younger than she is. So I'm gonna do what I call a pro gamer move in art is to increase her shoulder width. You know, apparently increasing the shoulder width shows the age of a person too. Like the longer the width is, even though she looks young, you can feel the age through the shoulders, the width of the shoulders apparently. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna increase the shoulder width, increase also the length of their body, so I can uh show the age look. Most of the information I have for art are just information I got through passing, like a YouTube short. Yeah, like for example here, I'm gonna show you like a picture, right? Let's see, a kid. A kid is a big face, and big face, and small shoulder, small neck, right? And then let me see here. Let's make it Kyla. Now it looks chibi for some reason. So yeah. Now, especially if you cut the hair like very short, right? Makes her look like a kid. And then if you put some width on the shoulders, she's like she will be a teenager here. Ears, then now a bit longer shoulder, like on the no, this one should be like between the body, like inner face. This is like on the face level, and then if you go for further, it makes like I see the the shoulder matters. Yeah, shoulder and hips. Yeah, hips is like if you're gonna go full body, you need to also showcase the hip area. Like this one, like for example, the one I'm showing you as a sample, right? Like this one, you can you can feel the shoulders are short, but if I lengthen it, it can make it more of a adult. Like you have luck on my world for me. Yeah. uh, yo, I think the next artwork I'm going to do is I'm gonna create a you know a CCGG Kyla peak artwork with Macho Kyla, Macho Bibu, with Macho CC, And then when I get to Gigi, Gigi will most probably like the princess, like like a shoujo character. That's how I'm gonna make the future peak thumbnail to make it really funny. Like everyone is just macho, and then we have Gigi, the gremlin, who looks like like a princess. Yeah, I'm gonna make the Pebble Sona tonight actually, but I'm not gonna stream it, of course. I completely forgot to. Like, there's a lot of things I need to draw. I need to draw Ina because I'm a Takodachi artist. It's like a requirement now. My Ina tax has been, forwarded to early June. Before it was like late June. I usually do it. My Ina tax. So I'm gonna cheat a lot here so that I can finish this immediately. So there's a flower over here which I can just put an artwork there on top. So for now, let me close this with this one. For now. You should make your Pebble Sona a group of Pemalo based on the Pebble cutout. Actually, I will. Actually, that's so funny. I will make a whole Pebble Sona based actually just Pemalos mixed together to make a Pebble Sona. I really fuck up the angle, huh? I really do fuck up the angle. If you were asked to draw Kyla and Ina together, what would you draw for them? Playing a game, outfit swap, same kind of visual again. Uh, I mean, it's not I haven't drawn Ina and Kyla together. I did draw Ina and Kyla together in a suit. You know? It was when the Umamusume thing was the thing. It's like Ina was the leader and Kyla was the mafia boss who keeps saying people to play Umamusume or they gonna get kicked. Surprisingly, Ina and Kyla games are quite different for sure. This is why I'm like I like some part of me likes to see Ina Kyla together as a collab. At the same time, it might be hard, because aside from Uma Musume, it's hard to think about games that would fit both of them together. You know what I mean? Oh, Kyla, hello! We are talking about you and Ina together. What would you two play? And we're, like, We're having uh a huddle because you and Ina are your games are not. It's that only a few games that coincide. Only like Umamusu. Monopoly. Oh, actually, actually, that would be nice. Kyla's role is just to rage, just to show the inner rage of Ina. The calm master, can she be rage baited? The unstoppable mountain versus the random storm. Can it be possible? uh no, seriously, Kyla, I would really love to see you two like collab. It's like it's so like the last time you two collab was the the Minecraft one where you showed around Minecraft. Like it's nice, but it's been years, Kyla. Give this poor Taco Pimalo a something to work with. Something to work with. Which one is the mountain? Which one is the storm? Good question, Andrew. Obviously, obviously the mountain is. Hey, that's true. We all love Ina. Really appreciate it so much. I can start coloring now, actually. See the close the lines. Yeah, yeah. Kyla is here, guys. Uh, and the timing was really nice because we're talking about Ina and Kyla future collabs, and it's like something that I'm pretty sure is only a very niche part of the Pimalo community because I, as a person who is both Pimalo and a taco, I want to see it again. But hey, if there's something I appreciate, Kaela is, OSHI is Ida. So, hey, guys, one requirement is there. One requirement is there. If Crony and Kaela is a possibility, Ina and Kaela can be too. We only need to believe that the stars will align and they will stream Monopoly. Actually, let me let me pin that. So I would remember. But seriously, I really want to see them at least this year. The for last year was the Uma Musume with Ina literally just fueled my motivation back then at March. I was like, oh, but yeah. Oh yeah, the new song is it's such a good song though. The lyrics are so nice. the amount the usage of wow was too many for sure. Okay. I'd start coloring so I could finish this. It's already been 2 hours. Now that's a lot of time wasted. But hey, I do have a technique to make this faster. I still remember a friend told me before when I started drawing, right? Uh, we were like in this crossroads about coloring what make art is, and I'm like line art is also as important as coloring. But hey, but he is right somewhat because he did become a what you call this an artist for Arknights. So yeah, it's correct. I, I'm here. He was showing VTubers, and he's not drawing for Arknights. So I guess his theory about color is way more important. Is correct than line art. Hmm? I asked you why you use whatever program that is drawing, but you use Krita for other things. Here's the thing. I use Sai for drawing because the person who gave me this is a really good friend of mine. He paid for the whole license for this program, and I just want to, I one wish I have is one day I could meet him again and tell him where I am now as an artist, you know? Because when he gave me this art program, we never actually talk again, but he did believe in me that I can be really good. It's really I still have his email actually. Like I can literally email him again, but I just want to see him like in the art industry in the future. Like one day in the middle of the sea of artists, you know, he sees me, I see him like, bro, yo, you're working on this company. Like, yo, I also like doing fan art for VTubers. I'm so good at I'm following now. And then I show him the his I still using his art to draw. Yeah, not gonna lie. I'm not sure where he is right now, but he's better than me for sure. But you know, I believe on uh if we ever meet again, it will be glorious. But pretty sure he's also like waiting for me somewhere. Ah, man, it gives me like a really nice nostalgia because this guy was the like if I really like share about the story between him and I didn't know who he was until he disappeared. You know, I didn't know he actually worked with League of Legends. He actually drew art for some champions in League of Legends until he didn't show up in the light novel channel I was with. You know, he's called Touch Me. I'm not sure if he used the same alias, but pretty sure he's way better now in terms of art. Nobody's better than anyone. He just has utilized the different use. Yeah. So like, I told you, he's amazing. He's an amazing person. Yeah, I didn't know who he was until he left. Dude, I've met a lot of people, dude, that didn't know who they were until I got, like a lot of stuff happened in life. Because back in the day, I was just a redrawer. I redraw for like light novel artists and light novel stories. Like if you read Overlord, if you read like Tanya, like the novel, like the fan site novels, most probably the pictures you see was made by me. It just I don't put my name before. They did told me like I should actually, you know, put my name in the contributors, but I was like, nah, it's fine. I'm totally fine to be anonymous. It was like I was very naive, I thought like my life as a net cafe guy is enough for me to sustain until it wasn't. Yeah. But hey, now I'm here. There's no point on crying over spilt milk, as they say. You need to see where you are right now. That's me. Seeing where I am. I am at the part of the art where I'm fucking up the coloring because
Hello.
I didn't cross the
I'm
line.
back.
Hello, Pachi. Welcome
Hello.
back.
Fi- I just got back from prayers. Correct.
Ah, that's fine, dude. I was just chilling, anyways.
Dang it, I miss Kaela. Frick.
Yeah, at that past, I really want to live a casual life. That is true. I just want to live a casual life in the past now. Like, yeah, like there is some beauty in being a content creator. I mean, technically, a friend told me that what I'm doing is content creation. I mean, it is true. Somewhat it's true. Like, yeah, this is somewhat content creation.
She came on a silly horse and passed by. You just barely missed her. She just left unless she's silently stalking. I'm just crazy. Uh,
She heard about Uma Musume and she
uh,
pulled up like, yo, Uma Musume in Ina.
uh, Pin. Pin. Uh,
You'll get her next time, dude.
nah, it's fine. She already stopped by on my stream once. That's enough for me.
Hey.
I don't know if she remembers me though. I
Kinda
don't think she
remember.
does.
Yeah. The thing about Kyla, she doesn't remember names. She just remember
She just
pictures.
remembers She remembers moments.
Yeah, moments and pictures. Like you're,
Like
you're,
for
you're
example, I don't think she remembers me specifically, but I think she might recall like that one laughing Pamalu that won't stop laughing.
yeah. Yeah.
Just me. I
Yeah.
was that one Pamalu.
But seriously, like for example, like I mean, aside from Imadoke Isangmin, right? She called
Hmm.
me the artist.
The artist.
Like I
The
remember
artist.
when Kyla like used my grindstone thumbnail, groundstone thumbnail, the
Groundstone.
and Rara was like, Kyla, you
Yeah.
have your thumbnail is like very funny. And then
Mm.
yeah, it said, yeah, thank the artist that draw the thumbnail. I am the artist, guys. I am the artist, okay?
Yeah. She. I think last time she tried to refer to me, she referred to me as Pamalu that wouldn't stop laughing.
It's pretty cool.
Hey.
You probably remember this Anya? Yeah. When I was in middle or early high school, I wanted to be a content creator. Randomly over the past year, have I been making occasional edited videos, post which I've been to Kaela so far. Hey, no, let me tell you something. As Imadok said, Andrew, you are if you start, you are already better than people who did nothing. You know, the only
Yeah.
thing is to start.
It's like
Yeah,
Kaela anointed you with the artist title.
I am the artist,
You are the artist.
which is
Amazing.
which is a lot of us, which is a lot of people are. It's like a certificate for being you. Eh.
Oh, that's interesting. Oh, why is that? Oh,
Oh, yo, can I tell you some weird ass lore?
oh,
If you were you guys here when YouTube started back in the year 2011 or
oh
2010s,
God.
when when it was like the best YouTuber was like Ryan Higa or
Oh
Equals
yeah,
Tree.
Ryan Higa. Yeah,
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 yeah.
yeah, yeah. Like that I'm gonna tell you something, guys. Me
Mm-hmm.
and my brother actually have videos that got
Downloaded.
no, we make
Oh,
videos, like we were the first people who make anime and Vs, but it was for Full Metal Alchemist and Bleach,
oh,
and it got like a million views back in the day, and a million views in 2011 is a lot. All right, we make like AMV videos for like it's like at the anime opening and the MV for the music
mm-hmm.
video, we combined them
Mm-hmm.
together and mix it, and it was like we were like getting a lot of views back then, but it wasn't monetized before because 2010. The funny thing is that the reason why we stopped doing it because we got copyright. It was the introduction of copy strikes at 2011, so we got
And I'm guessing you got copy strike.
yeah, we got copyrighted instantly three times, and the channel was explode like disappeared. And
Damn, that sucks.
it has dude, it has like 100,000 subscribers.
Damn.
It that the channel name was Aninga, like Ani and NGA, so it's like anime and manga, but it is what it is,
Mm-hmm.
you know.
Oh.
Yeah. And it disappears now. So until now, we were like, we still, me and my brother are still fond about it because it's like basic video editing. You say, we're not the pleb before. We didn't use uh we don't use like Microsoft. No, we didn't use Windows Movie Maker. We were using Corel. Corel Draw, like a really old video editing software that is dead now.
Uh, yeah, I've never heard that.
Yeah.
Channels got striked a
Oh
lot.
yeah, a lot
Yeah.
of AMV channels got strike a lot before.
Yeah.
And
Because I mean copyright, you know?
mhm, it was Japan, like it was in the age where like people were so against piracy, and
Yeah.
when the video was like you cannot download the car, piracy is stealing, and now piracy is back. How the times have changed, you know?
Yep.
Piracy is now a necessity to survive in this day and
A
climate.
necessity.
It's true, I'm not lying.
Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Yeah.
It is a necessity.
Yeah.
Wait, what's the color of Chun-Li's bun? It is white. Ah,
Bun?
it has some flutters on it. You know what? I'm gonna do those information. So I'm gonna do this. So I'm gonna again do my cheating style. So I'm gonna do this gold thingy with my gold color on top of this layer, and then just do the line art later. Basically AI style.
I'm trying to open my Google Plus one. Fuck. Yeah, actually same sorry. I'm actually doing my assignment, not assignment, homework as well. It's due 5 p.m. later.
What's with you guys in homework? Goddamn.
We have university or school. I don't know.
Man, sucks to be old, dude. But I don't
Sucks to
miss
be old,
I don't miss college at all.
bro. I'm in a holo, dude. I'm in a hololive fan server in Malaysia, and like majority of them are younger than me, and I'm like, ugh. I'm like, why? I feel old.
Imagine feeling young, right? Uh, when there's someone who's older than you. Yeah, I really appreciate the stuff. I mean, again, even though I hated my time before, it's that I don't appreciate it. You know, I appreciate those
Mhm.
times because I learned a lot. Again, if you didn't know, one of my lore, I was so I got the in college. There is this thing called NSTP in the Philippines. It's like
Yeah.
a non. It's like it's like students gonna do like uh like some local thing work, and
Okay.
I got nominated as the governor, and I won.
You got nominated.
I got nominated as the governor, and I won the votation. So I become and the NSTP governor for like 1 year for the whole school. Right?
Uh huh.
I'm not gonna say what school it is because that's literally doxing me.
Yeah. No shit. Do that.
Because I am the
Don't. Why would you do that?
but yeah, long story short, I was well known. My legacy was so awesome, apparently, that it's been used until today. Because back in the day, I was actually really, really, really lazy. Like the level of laziness, like when before our school wanted to like do outreach program and like do
Uh huh.
cleanups to other places, and I was like,
Uh huh.
sir, why would you go to other places if we can clean the school ourselves and then have our cleaning ladies a day
Mhm.
off? And then I convinced them, and then soon
Yeah.
every Saturday and Sunday the whole school was cleaned by the students.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice.
But in truth, I was just so lazy to go to the other place. Expensive, extra money to like go to like you need to like to control the students too. That was the main reason why. But it's hidden on good Samaritan stuff. And another funny thing is, every school has that one event where all schools need to do like a marathon, like walk. Like you need to it's like a Milo thingy, or like any school thingy. Like all schools go to congregate together and do like a parade, something to promote athletes or promote some some stuff in a
Mhm.
yeah. So what I did makes me wonder if Shadows get in the same cool at some point. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Maybe. But the funny thing about this story regarding the Milo thingy was like our teacher said everyone needs to go, and you know what I said? I was so lazy because I want to play Dota.
Oh
It's-
my god, this guy.
I was like, sir, how about this,
Bro.
sir? We're going. We go. Each class will have 10 representatives, you know, and they will go to the event. And those others can just stay at home. It's so hard to, at least we have controlled numbers, and also we can also, balance the budget on giving snacks to and we also give like bonus points for the ones who go there too. So yeah, what happened was, like the students start thinking about, whoa, should I join in for extra credits or stacks? Yeah, and then suddenly, and then each class has like 10 representatives, and uh, we actually our school was so impressive that the mayor congratulating us being orderly and also very clean and also like very, cooperative. Yeah. And when I graduated, no, after that year on the award ceremony, I got the officer of the year and I wasn't there.
Wow. Okay.
What's the funny thing? I wasn't there because I was playing Dota.
Oh my, dude. Dota.
In the award ceremony, I wasn't there. It
Oh
was
my
so funny.
god,
And,
dude.
then out in the next day, it's like the next school day, the teacher just come to me and say, "Oh, Dong, here's your award, Dong, for the best officer. What happened to you? Why you didn't come to the awards ceremony?" I was like, sir, I was
You
sick.
won something?
I was sick. I was
Yeah,
sick, sir."
I was sick, you know. Like,
Yeah. And apparently
but yeah.
the same thing has it's been happening now in the school I was in.
Mm-hmm.
So they did like each the students now clean the school. They're now doing representative stuff to avoid, more. Yeah. So that was my legacy in my school. Until now, it's been used as example.
Not you ditching school. Not you ditching the award ceremony by playing those stuff. Like,
uh,
so dumb. So fucking dumb. Uh,
After saying that, my memories are jogging. Dude, I was the only. Oh, again, in this story, I was the only one who wasn't there. Okay, so if you can guess, then sure, you know who I am. Or if you don't, nah, because I was the only one absent on that award ceremony because I played Dota.
jeez.
Did I regret it? Hell nah.
No.
Of course nah. It was fun time. I was playing with the boys. Dota 2 with the boys. I skip high school to graduation to go in and out with my friends. Hey, the funny thing about that, you're already ready. If they printed your certificate, you can go. You can even skip the high school graduation. Dude. There's no need for that, actually. So I completely understand, dude. Okay, in my case, right? My parents didn't know I was receiving an award. Even I didn't think I was receiving an award. So they just allowed me to, just take the day and just play with friends. It was just afterwards when I got back to school that I just heard that I received an award. So, hey, that's nice. That's a reaction. Oh, weird. That's nice. But seriously, like me and my brothers have really great legacy in our school. In high school and in college, we have really great legacies that we left there. Because my brother was, was actually like the best, you know, he's like the best guy who make chips in the school before, like when mechanical engineering was starting and they were studying like chipsets and how to make them. My brother was like the best, and then my older brother, was the guy who made uh payroll system on the school, and he also like made the grading system too. And my legacy is just being an NSTP governor that changed NSTP forever in that school. Oh yeah, rehydrate. True, true.
I haven't eaten shit.
What the hell is this pattern? It's like a snow pattern. I'll just make a random snow pattern then. But yeah, the thing is
I've
like,
noticed that. Sorry.
oh, what was I saying? What was I saying? What was I saying?
No, no. I was gonna say that like I've noticed that like you turn down the volume for like the other people in the VC in the stream.
Oh, it's really low now.
That's really low. I could barely hear myself.
Oh, sorry. Let me put it up again.
Yeah, thought to mention it was like that since the start actually. Fang was quiet as well earlier.
Oh, sorry. I didn't know.
Yeah, I thought that was like something you meant to do, but then like I felt like maybe too quiet. I was like, okay, maybe he didn't realize.
Guys, remember, guys, I am not a professional streamer, so any scuff is given. Okay.
Can you
And,
flip to the other side touch? What does that mean?
can you flip the other side? Touch this one. It looks like really nice.
I'm hungry. I need to go get something to eat. Yeah.
Let me finish the patterns and then I can start shading it. I think the shading will make it decent. I'm not gonna lie. At this point, this artwork is very much scuff too. At the same time, but hey, it is what it is. Nani? Can make it speak. Something like that. There's this. Then copy, paste, uh, flip horizontal, and then put it here on the other side, just a bit, and then just erase the other stuff. Oh, that was correct. I was correct. I was correct. I wasn't stupid. Control T, flip horizontal, thin it a bit, and then I erase the stuff. Okay. The angle is the same? No, angle is way lower, like over here. There we go. And then I combine the two layers. Alright. I get a second pattern. Then the third pattern is the flower pattern below. Oh, this is like below the line art, huh? After this, guys, I am going to like finish the Muna artwork. No, the Muna animation for Muna's birthday. And then I am going to finish the a commission comic from GN11, and then I'm gonna chill and draw like a lot of fan art. I'll be free. Turn it down slight a bit. Turn it down a bit. Okay. You know what's well, something that a lot of people. Wait, 1 second. Let me just do it. All right, there you go. Something people like I realize like oh, I grew older that I think everyone could agree. You know, now we're most of when you grow older, you would realize that your parents are just the same as you. When you're an adult, like they are also as no, they are also as lost as you in terms of what to do with life, but they just try to live every day. Yeah, and that's me like right now, like learning what's happening to life in general. They have more experience, but they are more or less the same as lost as you. It's why like uh if you hear me talking to my dad, like my dad talks to me like you know normally, it's like he talks to me casually, not there's no imposing tone because like he understood that we are definitely at the same level of life because he didn't live I mean he lived the Southeast Asian life, you know, struggling and stuff, but it didn't stop us. Hey, let's see. It's kind of nice memory too. I do agree that the older you are, the more you appreciate the the hard times. And though as a adult, right, we want our kids to doesn't to don't experience the same hard times. At the same time, like it's needed. It's needed. Okay, okay, bye bye. Good night, Shadow. Good night, Isa Dachill. Goodbye. Have a nice night. I hope you finish your homework, dude. As you said, everyone at this point in their life are the same. Ah, now the flower pattern and these black thingy. I might put like a background, just like a simple flower background, and then cut it like this. Like that it will be cropped like this small.
I'm back. Ah, jeez.
Yeah, just showcase the kimono thingy. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mm,
You
I
know.
got my. We had a pembelo. What? Kept.
Oh, hi
Kept,
Andrew.
kept getting
Man, hi Daniel.
called.
Yeah. Kaela was here by the way. I pinned her. We were talking about uh
Ina
Ina and future collabs and
and Uma Musume.
Uma Musume, and she said if they ever going to play, it will most probably Monopoly, which is which is very funny to think about it. The calmest person in the world versus the other epitome of chaos, because we can agree Gigi is the new chaos order. A lot of people.
Ayla? Calm?
No, Kyla is chaos. What do you mean?
Oh, what do you mean Kaela being calm? That is
No.
not her.
But knowing about Ina and Ina's very chill nature, I think it's
Oh,
really hard to get Ina to,
I'm listening while working at the kitchen.
yep, it's fine.
Wait, is Ringo Andrew? I'm confused. Wait, I'm
No,
confused.
no,
Who's Ringo?
Daniel. Ringa is
Huh?
Daniel.
Ringo said, oh,
Daniel.
right, right.
Yeah.
I was like, where the fuck is Andrew? Yeah, Andrew.
Yeah, I remember now. I was thinking how to make the flower petal thingy. I just realized you need to like make the brush like 90% this dark color and layer it together in a curve way.
I'm not aggressive, says Gigi calmly.
And then I cannot do it actually. Fuck. Cannot do the flower thingy. I lack skill. I lack the skill. So I'll just make it abstract. You see my quote of the day? 6'7".
Ah,
I
no, no. Not
have
doing say 7.
You know what's funny, guys? I was planning to make a YouTube short on my art, right? This would be like really funny to see, like on the screen, that there will be a random picture of me discussing about piano, and then suddenly a random picture of me drawing chibi Kaela, and then, and another random another image of, you know there's a lot of sidetrack on this artwork for sure. Oh yeah, talking about uh guys, uh, did you guys know about this apparently? So here's like information about streaming, but this is on Twitch. Okay, so apparently, if you can stay with what you call this, what's this? If you can stay within 10 watchers in Twitch for a week, you'll get YouTube partnership apparently.
Oh.
And also, but of course, you need the followers needs to be around above 100. So if I were in Twitch right now, yeah, I could have got the follow. I got the Twitch partnership by Twitch's standards, which is which is very so it's quite sad to think about. Like if that's what it takes to get partnership in Twitch, no wonder like botting is a thing. You know what I mean? Like people will bot just to get that partnership and keep paying these bot accounts thinking that it will go somewhere, but not thinking that everything that the person does is just fake because it's botted. Yeah, not worth it. Completely not worth it at all. So how do I know this? Again, I have a friend. No, I have an ex-friend that is also a Twitch that me and my friend supported. the same I told you before at the story, the VTuber that betrayed me. Yeah, that's what happened before. She literally said, "Please, always come online, okay? Be active in chat." Yeah, so I get partnership, and and we have like a countdown days in our server on how many days left before she get partner, and then she got partnered. She got some donations and stuff, and then she disappeared. She used us like a rag. It was so sad. After she got her partnership, she just disappeared. She just played with the guys who give her money. Forgotten about us. And it's so it hurts a bit too. Like, before, because before we played with her because she's like, fun, and she wanted to be a VTuber, and then like, the normie friends doesn't really care, but we want to support her. Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about the.
Yeah,
You're talking about the YouTuber friend.
yeah, the VTuber friend. Yeah. And you know what's
Yeah.
the ironic part? She doesn't really
Mm.
need to have a VTuber account. You know why? She's
Why?
really rich. I told you before, she's a pilot. She's a licensed pilot. She doesn't really need the
Oh.
being a VTuber. She just apparently she just wanted to become, famous or something. But then again, when she got famous, she just forgotten about us, me and my dudes. She keeps playing with the rich boys, as I say. It stings, It stings a bit. Like, the betrayal stings, but we learned. We learned a lot. Me and my friends learned a lot. Some of them got, have a bad reputation for VTubing, and some of them realize that they being a simp, and they become like true men in these years.
Yeah,
That's the
you really gotta pick your friends correctly.
Yeah,
Sorry, continue.
yeah. It's maybe she want to have more friends. Nah, she literally just
Mm.
ignored. So what happened was, before uh she got like donations, right? She played with us because we're playing Apex. There was also you know what? There was a video there on Apex that was so funny. I run into the enemy, and then they tried to save me, and we won because apparently I was so random charging in on the enemy that the enemy got their attention to me, and my friend got to their backs and killed them, and we won the fight. And yeah, there's a lot of stuff that we did there, like flower pattern
What?
line art. And so afterwards, like, we keep playing with her, and then she stopped playing with us after she get money. That's the sad part. Once she saw the money, she just she just stopped seeing us, stopped playing with us. it's it's a sad thing. Some of my friends are like, like broken, heartbroken a bit because they like her, they have a crush on her just for her to go to her Sims. Mhm. Exactly. If she wants old friend, and you know what's most annoying part? So she got to solo masters like Aqua. She had the gall to go to the server and flex it on us, and we were like in the middle of a Dota game. We were
Damn.
so tilted. Like what she did was so tilting that we didn't even play a second, like a third game after that. Like after that game,
Damn.
we just out, you know. And then we were like, can you just ban her from the server? Yeah. And then we banned her from the server because that's fucked up, dude. Think about it, dude. What she did is really fucked up. Literally just gone into the fucking server just to say, hey, look, I am now master rank in Apex. Like we were a guy, we were like so close to saying, who cares? You know, like who cares? Yeah, we stopped,
Yeah.
but we stopped. You know, we stopped. We stopped our intrusive thoughts. But hey, again, it is part of be growing up. You get people who will take advantage of you. You also see people that, you know, yeah. After she leaves, so basically, we didn't contact her for like months, like a lot of months. And then after she got masters in Apex, she literally just got in to the server, tell us that she's master rank in the middle of us playing a very intense Dota 2 game. And yeah, everyone was tilted. Literally, everyone was tilted. Even I. I never tilt, but that tilted me. That bad. That's how bad it was. But hey, but you know, something nice. Apparently now I mean, it's like karma justice a bit. Her she still streams, but because she focused more on the streaming than her own career, she keeps failing her uh pilot exam because apparently they need to take the test every year and pass it every year as a pilot. So she's stuck being a VTuber now because she has nothing left. Alright, bye bye, William. Thank you for hanging out, dude. Really appreciate it. Thank you for listening for my yaps. The casino kick out of Kakama. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Like God was like, yeah, yo, what she did was so fucked up. Let me give you a hand. She was like, let me give you a hand against that bitch. Oh, it's me. Thank you, Saru Sensei. Oh, hell. Also, do not belloc her. I know you Captain Belloc. You belloc everyone. Do not belloc her. I will not say her name. Captain Belloc. You might look at her and belloc her. And you may... I will feel betrayal. You know? The Belloc... The Captain Belloc cannot even control his urge. Belloc, an enemy of Shadow Sky EXE. Don't you do it! That's why I'm not gonna say who. Because if I say who, you will look at him, her, and then oh, she has a really good character design, which I designed, and my friend, which H and me designed, and then you start by looking her. So no, I won't say.
Yeah, don't.
Yeah.
Knowing Cat, he will do that. My chicken. Oh shit! It got. Oh no. Oh. Wait.
But yeah, but you know something again, like uh, I talk to it now because the circumstances are different. Like before she, oh my god, such a uh you know wait, water lily pattern
Hey, this stupid freaking fly! Get off.
line art. Well,
Hmm.
image to new tab, copy the image, paste it here. Okay, I'm gonna use this as my other pattern. Go to multiply. There you go. Then on top of this, we gotta turn it to gold, basically. Actually, we need to unclip it. Unclip it. What is this? There's a police car outside my. Now, what's happening right now?
By the way, you don't hear me eating, right?
We can hear a bit.
Oh shit! Hey, hear me munching? Ah shit.
Do you hear the thing in the background?
Hmm?
There's a. Hey, it's an ambulance actually. Emergency. One minute, guys. To me, I want to make this ambulance pass because it's it's quite loud a bit. Okay, okay, it's gone now. So, uh, where was I? I forgot what the topic I was talking about. Oh yeah, about the karmic justice type thing. Uh, in the end, right? The story of me and that uh, that old friend of mine. Uh, eventually, her because okay, TLDR. What happened? We actually, me and her literally just fell off in terms of friendship because one day one of the Twitch artists, quote unquote Twitch artists, tell that my art was, I stole someone's art, even though the emotes I used was actually emotes from Dota 2 and also like emotes using Konosuba as a base. And yeah, so he did say like apparently I was stealing art, and I said no. And I said then show us the PSD. I show him the PSD, and he was like, "Why you show this is like this is not show us the what you call this the time lapse," as he said. And then I said I have no a painful sigh, and then there was this conflict between me and this Twitch artist, and then this VTuber was like, she actually agreed. Basically, she agreed on the guy on what he said, and then You know, I just he just kicked me out.
Damn. Oh, is it about like
Yeah,
the
yeah,
one where like about the aqua thing?
yeah. The aqua, the aqua, the common aqua's crying emote. Apparently, I stole it from another
How do you steal
artist.
it? You can't. I ca-
I know exactly. And
okay, this fly is pissing me off. Holy
mhm.
shit.
And the sad and the annoying part about the story, or the angry part, as soon I was out of the picture, this Twitch guy, this Twitch artist, literally removed all my artwork, and then he draw for her, but she paid for it, which is annoying. I did it for free, and she paid it for some reason for authenticity. So you see the like now, like what happened now is literally a karma really catching up to her. She abandoned friends so fast. She doesn't defend you, and then at the time when you know she's down, nobody. We were like, we the boys were like willing to help, ignored her basically. You know, she did that all by herself. Ah, it's this. I can do this like this. It's a gold bun over here, and some gold lines. Oh, I've been here 3 hours now. Fuck. All right, time to speedrun. I am beyond my time limit. Time to speedrun. This is good. Now I'm gonna prop it for post. It most of the probably be this size. Canvas trim. Yeah, something like this. Maybe a bit. Yeah, no. We need more white spaces at the side. 120 both sides. Yeah, something like that. Okay, time for. Let's start with the eyes. Where's the eyes? Eyes. Okay. Let me put a type here. Eyes. So I don't lose track. Put the eye shading. That's for 34. Put one here. Put the darker color. The depth of the eyes over here. Skyla has the really sharp and
Get some help, Cap.
that eyes. Okay, it's here. Then let's erase some lines. Make some lines. And now needs to do a blur tool. Put another layer here with like 30 opacity for white. So it shows like the depth in the eyes. Then another opacity, another layer here. Always clip the layer so that it doesn't go out of bounds. For a dark blue, navy blue, put the shading here. And then on the layer side, put the white outline for the light. There you go. Eye number one. Next is the other eye over here. Put the like an oblong-ish shape for the eyes because again eyes are concave. We need to cover that. There's a white here. Let me remove that a bit. And yeah, put some a bit of shadows here to show the concavity of the eyes. And then here the shading for that of the eyes. And then here's the whites of the eyes. The other is you know the the color of the eyelids covering the eyes. And then lastly, oh, wrong layer actually. This is the layer of the eyes. Okay, this one. And then lastly on the line layer, put the white oblong for the shine. There we go. Next is we need to get another layer, get a orange because Kyla's hair has this orange highlight that you will use a brush tool. Most probably at the 50% opacity or 10% opacity, whatever you like, and slowly spray the hair at the edge. No, because again, it's highlights, so it's just there to
Cat, why
showcase.
is he so hello?
We got there, and then put another layer here. Get a orange-ish color for the shading. I use 30% or 35% here for the color shading. Color the areas that are, you know, that are can be show thickness and dark of the hair like this. And then here we need to color the lines, the protruding lines. Push some small lines over there to emphasize hair flow inside the hair. Put a little bit of shading on the ahoge, a little ahoge, and do also it on the other side, but just slight colors. Let's put it here a bit on the edge, or again, thickness. Shading is for thickness. There we go. We got the shading of the hair correctly. Actually, let me do this the opposite way, the shading. I'm gonna go for inner shadows for thickness. So again, there's outer shadows and inner shadows to showcase thickness. I'm gonna go for inner shadows. This way, you know, it feels right on which side you are of the hair. Again, if you remember, if our faces, everything is a geometric. We are 3D. So that's how I think about art. I am 3D. Kaela is 3D. So I need to think about this. Okay, for the face, again, we have the side part of the face. So we need to color this with my special brush here in like 15% just to get this side here colored a bit of pink. And then we cut some parts to showcase the side plane of the face. See that? See the side plane over there? So now I have this side plane over here. I also need to emphasize the side plane on the hair so that it balances out. Yeah, something like that. It's a bit open here. Yeah, something like this. Yeah. It's better to showcase, uh, you know, a plane on the side of the thing that you're going to do. This might look very flat, so I'm gonna put some shading here to thicken it up. Yeah. There's a way to increase depth. So if you put like an airbrush, just slightly do like a circular motion, it makes like the color becomes more round, so it becomes more cylindrical, and now it makes the hair more, uh, you know, more of the side plane of the face. But then again, this is like me cheating. I'm just doing it as fast as I can because I'm already beyond my time limit here. Now the chest area, you mix to put some shade there, a bit, because we're gonna put some lines there, of course. Now for the thicker lines. My throat is dry. And we have Pachi laughing in the background.
Oh, sorry, sorry. I found it.
So I'm gonna put a shade over here. I think I'm gonna put a line too, just in case. To showcase. Again, line art is for showcasing the, things with texture on it.
It's so weird. Why is your mic on Discord so good, but on the stream it's not the best?
Again, I told you, dude. Like Discord mic has what we call the the noise filter thingy.
Can you not like do that on on your OBS maybe?
How? That's the question. How?
Um, that should I followed a guide.
There's a guide.
Yeah,
And next time, I'll check it next time. I mean,
yeah,
again,
do that.
my streaming is slowly and further progressing. See, you can see the chat over there. The I have the overlay now. I have Punchy in the
Mhm.
background being Punchy. Yeah. You guys can always visit me in BC. There's no problem for you guys to like go say hi. Again, I am not a professional streamer, guys, so do not be afraid.
He's definitely a professional streamer.
I am 100% not a professional streamer.
That punchy love so scary. What do you mean, Cap? Huh? What do you mean?
He just laughed. Yeah, I know, right? He just laughed out of no reason. Like,
Yeah.
see, exactly our point. The quotes of the day, yeah. The quotes of the day. 6, 7.
Don't mention it,
You know
please.
why it's 6, 7? Because this is the sixth art. This is the sixth stream. A when in fact
But
it's
what's
actually a
seven?
seventh stream because I actually made you know, a secret stream to fix my chat. So it's 6, 7.
Oh God. Oh jeez.
uh, okay,
Unalive me now.
unalive him now. Too late. You need to suffer.
I just realized, like, for me to have like really good quality on the mic, I have to be like really up close to the mic.
Really? I want to go far from my mic so it doesn't have my voice. Oh, the breathing.
I mean, you don't have to do it. That.
Dude, yo, when you locked in art, you don't
Mm,
you don't notice that you are breathing through your like the breathing through your nose and shit. Like it gets you so locked in. Like
um, yeah, I guess I can see that.
yeah.
But usually when I'm locked in games specifically, I just go quiet.
Oh, that's you.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's you.
like I can like
We suffer together.
like
LML.
usually when I'm like streaming on my own channel, I'm just like yapping to myself because I'm used to yapping to my own. But whenever like there's like a really hard boss or something like that, I just go quiet and then like lock in really hard. It's the
A
same thing in like other games as well, honestly.
And also, I mean, everyone shut the fuck up when they're gonna lock in. Like me and Dota 2, when you don't hear me
Mm.
speak, it's usually I'm in an intense fight with the three heroes and I need to survive or else the game is lost.
You guys should no, we know. We don't want to talk about it. No, I just heard just legit going like like base boosted as fuck. I was like, oh my god. Like I I watched Kobo before, but like yeah, like before I was a fan of Kaela. I was actually following Kobo for a bit.
Oh, a lot of us were like different fandoms before Kyla.
Mm.
Like, for example,
Like
William is Anya, Captain Belloc is pretty sure is belocking other VTubers before Kyla. You know, Ulf is Stoa.
uh like I think I joined Hololive the Hololive fan base when ID Gen 3 dropped.
Ah,
Yeah. I was very new.
you are pretty new actually.
Yeah.
I was there when Coco preached about EN.
Yeah, no.
I'm
I
literally
was
like the
not there.
meme, the meme of, like I was there when it was written. Yeah.
I was not there, sadly. Like I remember specifically, it was like I watched the debuts for Edition 3 when I was taking my driver license.
Damn.
Like I was in the middle of class and then like on the break I was just watching them debut. I was like, okay. Like it was so odd. I've said it a couple of times. Like at first I thought I was gonna be like a fan of Zeta, and then I in the middle, like after they debuted, I thought like, oh, I might be a fan of Kobo, but then I settled on Kyla because like she's the most chill, and the chat isn't like a fucking like like
Yeah, exactly. Same. Same. Also Kamin Harga, you always getting hit by us because you have the greatest sin among all VTuber fans. You belloc too much. you,
you belloc too much.
you belloc
Bellocking
the
once or twice is okay, but bellocking too much is too much.
30 times. 30 times he
35,
belloc.
35,
Oh my god,
35.
35. My lord. Dude, you can
But yeah.
only put like 12 emotes on Twitter. Bro, that's way too much.
uh,
Anyways, so yeah, back you were saying about Kyla.
mhm.
Like I'm also the same. Like I I try to watch Nerissa. Their fans are quite like their fans are nice. I'm gonna say it now. Like they are really nice. Just
Your say so image.
they,
Do
they
you even have a say so image?
Sisu image my ass.
Do you ever have a Sifu image?
Sisu image my mess. Uh,
Anyways, continue. Sorry.
so yeah, what happened was like
Restarting, yeah.
it's like like I really want like someone that streams like longer, and it's like and then
And then you make Kaela.
yeah, out of nowhere it's just like Kyla just pops into my feed
When
playing
did you
with.
join her? When did you join her?
So I joined her in March, I'm pretty sure, or April, because she played a game with Kobo. I mean with Bibu. It was
Uh-huh.
the game was like it was the cat that they need to save, like go inside the body, and Bibu is like telling her the coordinates, and Kyla it's opposite. Uh, Kyla was giving the coordinates, and Bibu is killing the the disease.
What game is this? Is this like the virus thing?
I forgot the name of the game, but I saw that and I remembered me and my friend play it before, so I was like, oh, whoa, she's playing it. That's pretty cool. And then I was so I was into it. 'Cause I like the
Mm,
game, right? So I made
yeah.
a fan art, like just to support.
And Kaela liked it.
No, more than like, she used it as a thumbnail,
Oh.
and I was like, oh shit, she used it as a thumbnail, guys, she used it as a thumbnail. And then yeah, let's just start. I become a Kyla fan ever then.
Forgive me for asking, but has Gigi actually said 6-7? I don't remember.
No, she did say 6-7 a lot. You want to see?
No, no, I don't want to see. I'm just asking.
you, you, you really want to see?
No.
I give
No, no,
I
fuck
can give you
no.
the whole link to destroy your mental sanity.
No, stop it. No, no, no.
Alright, alright, alright.
Her just saying bogus winter is already destroying my mind.
I'm
Bogus Pinted! Bogus Pinted! Does Kiara and GG67 stream, you will lose brain cells.
yeah, you will
Oh
lose
lord.
and gain brain cells, and then lose it again, and then gain a lot, and then suddenly you realize
In
it was exponential.
uh didn't Gigi also do the like coughing baby stream with Fauna before he graduated?
Oh yeah, the
Uh,
coffee, the
the
coffee
coughing baby
baby.
thing.
Oh, Darkwell.
I think Kyla was in there as well, right? No?
Yeah,
Was Kyla in there?
I think Kyla was there, the coughing baby stream
Yeah.
with and
Was she doing it as her own or as
she
Shakira?
used Sikia, so she was
Yeah, she was
disqualified.
yeah.
She got disqualified because she used Sikia, cheating. My OSHI was cheating.
How dare she? How dare she cheats?
I mean, technically I can finish this with this, but you know what? I'm gonna
No, don't be lazy. Do the bottom legs.
nah, that's fine.
No,
Ah,
no.
bro,
Why do you always miss out on the second
I
leg?
okay, dude, you don't understand. Legs is a different. I know how to draw legs. It's
But
just
people appreciate legs more.
bruh,
Am I wrong?
bruh,
People appreciate legs more.
bruh. Please.
No, honestly, I will be honest. I feel like people will look more at appreciate more legs than boobs.
It's like it's more time. It's more time, and I don't have enough time. I need to do other stuff. That I need to do commissions, Like,
Boo.
finishing. Okay, at least it's okay. It's Dian 1-1's commission. That's all I need to do, and I am totally good. All right, and I also need to do like animation stuff.
Are you
My
gonna do it on stream as well?
yeah, because normally this time is usually like my uh I play games time, and I
Okay.
realize while playing games it's like I actually enjoy drawing more than
You
playing
should play
games
Rico
now.
again, man.
And then it just hits me like a truck. Like I just realized like, yo, I actually enjoy drawing more than playing games.
Gene 1-1. Yes, Cap. Yes. Gene 1 call commission Shadow to draw a comic for her.
Yeah, it's a wholesome comic. Okay, it's not
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
nothing sus. It's a comic with comedy on it.
Was Cap not here yesterday?
No,
Oh.
I like how people are surprised on the connections I have with
Bro, you're
people.
popular.
Bro, I'm not popular. I am
You're
just an artist.
popular.
I am not popular.
Yeah, yeah, you are.
No. Yeah, I'm not popular. But there's some
This
sort
time
of
no more.
again, again. I'm gonna tell you guys right now. There is a sense of uh understanding once you meet some people that are like, you think, oh my god, they have a lot of following. Once you talk to them, you realize that they are just really just us. They're just put in a pedestal so high that people thinks that they are gods, you know. But
Yeah, like
they're
for
just the
example,
same
like
normal people.
like with Chio, like I still feel like um feel shy on messaging her, but like sometimes I chat with her, like even in DMs as well. Like I check in, not check in lah. Like I chat a bit lah with her, lah. Not too much lah,
Oh,
because I still.
you're not me. Me and Chio, we just chat casually like, yo, have you seen this?
I wish I can do that with Chio.
Yeah.
I'm too shy, man.
That's why she just casually joins in my chat too, because
Can we make?
I was so casual her in direct message. She's like, I'm gonna be casual in you too, in her
Can we make
own
a group?
stream.
Can we make a group chat, please?
Nah, 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 nah.
I don't know because I genuinely want to talk with her more, honestly, because like she's such a cool person.
She
I really want
is.
to talk with her more,
She
but like it's
is
just I don't know. I'm too
cool.
shy to talk with her.
But I do feel her current predicament, that she really needs to pop off, or everything she's done right now means nothing.
Mm-mm.
Mhm. She speaks a lot about that, like, she needs great
You
support.
send reels to her every day.
Yeah, Chio doesn't again, here's the thing. Again, we need to appreciate the fact that we can still message her, because once she's in a level that we cannot talk to her due to like rules and stuff, you will miss the interactions for sure. I just realized it like way too late on some people that I know that are famous.
Mm.
But yeah,
I
yeah,
mean, I don't know about Shiola because I again she's gonna be like an indie VTuber and like she doesn't. I don't think she cares much about the rules. But once like like people, I just hope that people don't abuse lah her like freelance punya state lah. I guess I don't know
yeah.
because like once something happens regarding that, then she's gonna put up some rules where like, oh, you can't talk with me or whatever, or something like that, and like, or she's gonna have less time to talk with random people, and like, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. I understand. Yeah. That's why for Chio, like I told her like she has talent.
Mm,
She really needs to get that one viral moment for sure, and she will
mm-hmm.
be she be good. She be good.
I'm gonna talk to her right now real quick. Mm.
Don't talk to her while I'm streaming because she will join in and then she gonna trauma dump us.
Nah, 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 nah.
She's gonna trauma
Nah,
dump to us again,
no,
dude.
no, 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 no. She's just busy. She's busy. No worries. She's not even on Discord right now. She's doing something else.
Okay.
What did I say to her? I don't know. I'm the worst at starting conversations.
And yeah, the start one.
Uh, I don't know what to talk with her. Freak.
It you know something? I said this before. Even though
Mm.
you know, oh hello Ajax, welcome to the stream. I'm actually finishing the artwork right now. I'm actually in the final stages of the artwork. But
What do I type with her?
again,
I wanna
I'm
say
gonna say this and say this, again, like I the reason why I'm really good with speaking because I was in a call center before, and we talk 8 hours to 9 hours every day.
but didn't you say that you were also like a hoster or something like that?
Yeah, I mean the same skills I used to host Dota 2. I was
Yeah.
a commentator for Dota 2 locally. There's a video of me online, casting a Dota 2 tournament. But good luck finding that for
Cap.
sure.
Cap. That is so fucking cap. What the fuck, man?
No, it is.
Cap. No. I say capped. I say capped.
Oh, okay.
He said that I even put her as my Komiyoshi. Bro, you put Kaela and her as the Komiyoshi. That doesn't make sense.
Hiya, this Master Belloc,
Uh,
man. Kapitan Belloc. Why are you lying?
Alright, just continue. Sorry.
Yeah. So yeah, like that's why I'm really comfortable with talking. Long hours.
You introvert. No, you extrovert. Sorry, extrovert.
Somewhat.
Somewhat. What do you mean? Are you extrovert or introvert?
No, I am somewhat an What the fuck is happening?
I say you're an extrovert lah because I'm an introvert. I can't talk for shit. I wanna talk with more people, but then I get like nervous. I'm like, what the hell do I talk? Is it wrong to have two Kamiyoshis? Yeah.
No, it's not wrong to have two Kamioshis. It's not wrong, bro.
Aren't you the one at Muna stream when she was playing What? No, I never joined Muna. What? Or you mean Captain? Oh, I think okay, sorry. I think I just meant Captain. Sorry. Okay, wait.
Yeah, he Clipper made the clip. Was it you on the Muna clip? Captain
Captain.
Captain Belloc?
Captain.
Can escape me. I love Clippers, so I know the Clipper who made a video of you.
What I talk to you? Fuck, I don't know what the hell to talk.
Okay, I'm finishing this with a smile, and then a blush, and a
By the way, Myonskia hasn't DM'd back. I asked her. I
Myungskia, if
asked them
you're here,
already.
you,
I
you
asked them already. They didn't even bother reading it.
don't worry. I give you full power. If you don't want to send it, it's fine.
I'm sad.
Question, Captain Belloc, did you see it? Have you actually gotten the Muna artwork in full picture? Just a quick question.
I'm gonna ask Chio on like, can I have a sneak peek on what she plans to give away on tonight's stream?
Nope. He didn't even give you. Holy
Huh?
crap!
What?
Myonskia, damn. He didn't even give our boy here
What?
the
Hmm?
picture of Muna.
No, no, he didn't. You know, no, I was talking about Chio. The Chio, yeah. Or do you mean about someone else?
No, you said you asked Myonskia for the, for the.
No, no, no. Okay, that one was before. Yes, I asked before already. But like, Miaska, can I have like the picture that Shadow drew, and he didn't respond back. This time I'm talking about Chio right now because I was like, well, I was gonna ask if like I can have like a sneak peek on what she plans to give away tonight.
Hey, I see.
Yeah. What up? What?
Filter, adjust picture. What? Then we got this filter blur. Then we get like uh cherry blossom, like near the water, maybe a grass, a grass painting. Ah, I know what. I can actually do this. Why do I need to? Why? It's like I'm not an artist, you know. Sometimes, sometimes my brain defaults to being lazy so much. Yeah, Kaela was here. There's a pin there. We were talking about if Ina and Kyla ever collab, what are they going to play? And that's what she said. They're gonna play Monopoly. It's pretty cool, you know. Like Kyla does looks out for her fans. You know, even me, she looks out to me, even though I am the most questionable taco in the world. There we go. Look at that. Finished picture. Actually, let's make it more finish with the line art changing to a dark blue. It fucked up. Actually, that's so sad. Dark red? Yeah, dark red is fine. Dark red is fine, and then combine the two. Another clipping mask for black. So again, we need the eyes to be. This is here, this pink, and this is white. To fix some stuff here, guys, before I finish this artwork. This is white. Mhm. Then you need to emphasize the black over here, the edges, especially this part. Yeah, this. There we go. It's done. Kaela fan art that is rushed because I was so distracted the whole time Kaela came in. Let me see. Wait. There you go. Save this to 2026. This is fan art number 67. Save. And I save. PNG. I could have done this better if there's no distractions. But anyways, yeah, I need to learn backgrounds for sure. Hey, hello, Sia Popo. Oh, one of the artists are here. Anyways, all right. I think that's it. There's nothing to add. I need to do animations after this, guys. So thank you for guys for watching. Kyla was here again for the people who just came in. Kyla was here, and why the pin is play Monopoly is because we were talking about if Ina and Kyla did have a collab, what would they play? And Kyla chose Monopoly because she wants to test her randomness against Ina. Anyways, thank you for this for your hanging out, guys. I am done. Bye bye. I still don't know how to end the stream properly, to be honest. Guys, thank you for